Like that.
It's weird though. It's DJ when you go backside. It's weird though. It's not really love. It's like a last minute one. Yeah.
Again, that's short. He guns down the street. Brad Stillwell from number 1. And that brings up Scotty Seaver. Waiting out the middle against Seaver at first base. There's now 2 away for Stephen Lloyd.
Hey, go ahead and hit it, boy. Go ahead and hit it, boy.
We're just underway. Dave's Place, Combat Laser Vision. It's the nightcap. Brad Stillwell and Scotty Seether have been retired. And here's Stephen Lloyd. Lloyd hits this one a long way, and there's a solo home run. So Dave's Place scores their first run of the ball game. Took Combat a couple of innings to get going early on. And it might be something that Dave's Place could take advantage of. Robert Knobloch, the third baseman. Scoots that one through the infield.
Knobloch aboard on second base. And that brings up shortstop Mike Brady.
Mike Brady now. And Brady into center field. Dave's Place is going to tack on another run. Brady with an RBI single.
Brady knocks in Knobloch. So a runner on, 2-0 lead, brings up left fielder Dustin Rainey.
Dustin Rainey with a double. 2 on, 2 out. And John Holmes, the first baseman.
Brady over the third, and that brings up John Holmes.
Steve Morgan asking on our Facebook.com/USSSA Slow Pitch page, will there be a home run derby this weekend? Steve, no, unfortunately, no home run derby this weekend. They'll be, of course, showing some great efforts at the men's major. That could have been the final out of the inning. Instead, it's going to score 2 more. And Dave's Place has scored 4 here to begin the first inning.
Off the board on second base, 2 runs come in to score. And that brings up Brad Marlett.
Hey. Hold on, babe.
Yeah, Brad Marlett is retired.
Marlett is retired.
And the inning's over. Combat Laser Vision will come to the plate in the bottom of the first when we come back.
Let's introduce today's players to pencil linemen as they take the field. Their pitcher is Sean Jones, his catcher is Steve Wilson. The first baseman is John Holmes, the second baseman is Brad Marlett. The third baseman is Robert Dunlop, and the shortstop, Green. With the outfield and left is Dustin Ring, the center fielder is Stephen Lloyd. The right fielder is Scott Sealer, and the outfielder Brad Stillwell.
Rick Baker will lead things off. Baker, Wegman, Helmer, Bumgardner, Stevens, Kendrick, McGraw, Ruley, Beggs, McGavin. That's the lineup. And Rick Baker gets aboard with a double. Take a look at our updated bracket. Resmondo Specialty Tank defeated Suncoast Reebok. That's the game you just saw, 24-3. Down to Earth is going to take on Midwest Swing. Down to Earth defeated Gene Chop 35-31. Midwest Swing defeated Combat 19-16. That was the first game we had today. GTL Cartel DeMarini took down Famous Sports 19-16. They advanced to take on Team 454 Emerald, who advanced after their win over Prime Time. And of course, we're at the very bottom of the bracket. Dave's Place and Team Combat. And here's one of the all-time greats, Brett Helmer, at the plate. It's 4-0. Dave's Place in the lead as Helmer takes a look at that pitch. Helmer waits for it, launches it on the run. Seether watches it rock off the wall. This will score 2 more. Helmer with a double. It's 4-2.
2-run score as Helmer one hops the wall in right center field. And that brings up number 16, Rusty Bumgardner.
And the great Rusty Bumgardner.
Rusty, the offensive MVP of the 2010 NCAA World Tournament.
Chance to make this a 1-run ball game. Here's Stevens.
Stevens, a member of the all-tournament team of this year's Sin City Classic.
Stevens popped it up. That was a long run to make the grab. Marlette racing over to make the play. That's out number one.
Stevens is retired for out number one. And that brings up center fielder Jason Kendrick.
Center fielder Jason Kendrick with one away here in the bottom of the first. And Kendrick takes the first two. He'll draw a walk and the bases are loaded.
Kendrick draws the walk, the third base on balls of this half inning. And that brings up left fielder Johnny McCall.
As Bo Stanley pointed out, got a local team here against Team Combat. So maybe an up-and-comer in Dave's place. Right here from Orlando, Florida, in the C level, playing in the tournament. And Rainey at the wall, making the grab. And there's two away.
Now 2 away for number 9, Dennis Ruley. Ruley, the tournament co-MVP of the 2009 Rocky Mountain Shield.
On the ground, whoa, what a glove. And the throw over to first. And the side retired, one of the web gems of the tournament so far. It's 4-4 after one. Wilson will lead things off. And a 4-4 game here in the top of the second. Wilson back up the middle for a base hit. Steve Wilson, the catcher, gets aboard. It's Wilson, Wells, and Jones. Do it for Dave's place.
And that brings up Aaron Wells. Wells, the additional hit.
There's Aaron Wells, the designated hitter. To second for one.
Again, with a pickup bench with the reception, they retire Wilson at second base, Colonel Wells with a fielder's choice. And that brings up pitcher Sean Jones.
Jones, you right here now. Find me a gap here.
When Colin left comes in to grab the fly ball Wells. Fly ball Jones. And then brings up the top of the order, Brad Stillwell.
Come on, Steph Will.
Two outs. Brilliant play made there a moment ago. Excuse me, it's a 4-3 ball game. And to center, caught by Jason Kendrick, and the inning's over.
Center grabs the fly ball Stillwell, and that'll do it. But Dave's place, they don't score, they strand one on one hit. They do lead 4-3 at the end of 1.5. You go up in the second, our bags. McGavin and Messina. Leading off the second, number 99, a member of the All Tournament team from last year's Hall of Fame Classic, Del Beggs.
Combat in Dave's place, 4-3 our score. Bottom of the second inning. And that is a shot and a solo home run.
Beggs leads off with
Del
a
Beggs,
solo home run to tie the game up at 4 apiece.
who's at the bottom of the lineup for Combat Laser Vision with a solo home run. So we go back to the top of the lineup. And Rick Baker in it now is 4-4. So Rick Baker at the plate. He has a hit and a run.
Again, the defensive MVP of the 2009 Dustin.
Into left field. That one hit all the way out there. Base hit. McGavin fouled.
Messina is retired from number 1. Now the top of the order between Combat and Rick Baker. Baker, a member of the 2010.
So now he's retired. Now we'll go back to the top of the lineup and Rick Baker. So there's one away. And now here's Rick Baker. A little bit extra stoppage here. It appears everything is under control. We're ready to continue. There's a double.
Baker with a double, McGavin over a third. So 2 runners in scoring position for number 12.
Runners at second and third.
Wegman.
And Wegman now at the plate.
Wegman, a 4-time All-World performer.
Wegman finds the hole somehow. That'll tack on 2 more. Wegman all the way to third with a triple.
2-run score on the effort by Wegman. Still nobody on fourth run. Helmer, the outstanding offensive.
So 2 more coming to score, making our
first team
game a 6-4 combat advantage. Into right field, that was a rocket off the wall for Brett Helmer. And Brett Helmer into second.
Helmer hits it hard to the wall, and there's one on now for Rusty Baumgartner. Baumgartner, first teamer on the 2010 All-Conference squad.
Rusty Baumgartner now in a 7-4 game. That one just got under the glove of Knobloch. into right field to Rainey.
Bumgarner drives the ball to the left side.
And Bumgarner will end up at second, scoring Helmer. It's 8-4. And the most productive inning thus far for this Combat team. The winner of this game will take on the winner of GTL in Team 454 tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Seth Stevens now taking a called strike. I don't think he was too pleased with the placement. Towards left field, Rainey.
Stevens lifts the ball to left field. Rainey there to make the catch. Now 2 away for Jason Kendrick. Kendrick, an 8-time All-World selection. He led the 2010 World Series in home runs.
So runner on second, here's Jason Kendrick, trying to add to a 5-run second inning. Does this one have enough? It does. Into the night, a 2-run home run.
Jason Kendrick over the wall. Bumgarner scores. A 7-run inning for Team Combat now. 2 outs, and that brings up Johnny McCraw.
It's 10-4. Got under that one, block. Ooh. Popped up into the left field corner at the warning track.
McCraw is retired in left by Dustin Rainey.
Rainey makes the play, and the side retired. 7 runs come in for Combat. It's 10-4 after 2.
Leading off 0-0, Scotty Cedar.
Yeah.
Dave's place here in the third. Oh, and launched to right field. And good play made there by Stevens. For out number 1.
One out now for Stephen Lloyd. Lloyd with a solo home run to first.
What was that, Paul? What?
So 1 away. Combat is up by 6. Seether retired. Here's Lloyd, who had a solo home run. His first time up, he's going to ground it towards McGavin and the shooter across the field. And there's 2 away.
Quickly 2 away now for Robert Knobloch.
Reminder once again, our coverage continues tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. On the ground, whoa, a wicked hop there, and Ruley can't handle it as that one jumped over his glove and into left field.
Knobloch with a 2-base here. Brings up shortstop Mike Brady.
So Knobloch aboard with a double. And here's Brady, the shortstop. Brady flies this one to left, and that retires the side. Quick inning. Combat will bat in the bottom of the third, up by 6.
2 off in the home half for Ruley, Beggs, and McGavin.
What? Ask her who's the main camera on.
Hey, we're putting the camera on Matt. Bernie will say something. I don't know if he does.
He might not. There was a radio in.
I don't know if he does actually. He's texting.
I don't think he does. There's an extra one in there, so.
I'm texting.
Leading off third baseman Dennis Ruley.
Dennis Ruley leads off the inning. Grounds to third. And a quick throw across for Robert Knobloch. As out number 1. Swing over his Motto Specialty Tank will be on the field in our first game at 9:30. They'll take on either Down to Earth or Midwest Swing. Then our later game will feature the likes of GTL Cartel and Team 454. And the winner of this game, which right now is Team Combat Laser Vision. Here's Dennis Ruley. He's a USSSA Hall of Famer. Retired, and Dal Beggs now at the plate.
because they haven't been up since 2 a.m.
Hot shot, too hot for the glove of Brady into left field.
Big little one-out single, and that brings up number 1, Jeff McGavin.
Yeah, I saw that. They were cooking it when I was going to get the battery chargers for the start of this game, should I say.
1 on, 1 out. Back up the middle, what a glove, and it's going to be a double play. That retires the side. We've played 3, 10-4, Combat in the lead.
Infield double play, and that'll end any scoring by Combat here in the bottom of the third. 10-4 score after 3. Field at the top of the fourth are Brady, Rainey, and Hall.
Go, come on now. Hey, a lot of green out here. Line drive. Keep it out of here. Let's go. Hey, hit home, hit line drive, take that. Let's go. Come on now.
Leading off, shortstop, Mike.
It's always the little teams. That's Doc for you.
Leading off, Dustin and Rainey.
Come on, Dustin. You gotta get a clue there.
One pitch, 1 out.
One out here in the top of the fourth.
Here in the fourth.
For number 34, John Holmes.
And John Holmes is the batter after Dustin Rainey is retired. Rainey into the sky, into the corner, long run by McGraw, but he makes the play.
Holmes fly ball is retired and left by McGraw.
And there's 2 away.
Now there's 2 outs for second baseman Brad Marlette.
We're moving right along. Here's Brad Marlette. Hit well. McGraw played it off his, had it fall off his glove as he misplayed it. And Brad Marlette is into third.
Marlette aboard on third base. And that brings up catcher Steve Wilson.
What was that? Should say good lead on him.
Don't think twice, Steven. Do what you're gonna do. Let's go. Let's go.
2 out. And Steve Wilson. Across the diamond, side retired. Well, we haven't scored an inning and a half. It's 10-4 our score.
Bye, Paul.
Leading off the home man, Billy Messina. Messina lifts the ball to right, there makes the catch and see it. Foul out for top of the order, and Rick Baker. Baker 2 for 2 in the game.
One away here in the fourth, 10-4 game. Got an inning and a half without seeing a score. It's 10-4. And to center field. Base hit out to Lloyd.
Baker aboard again. That brings up number 12, Brian Wakeman.
One on, one out. And here is Rick Baker.
World Series.
And one flies to left. And there's two away.
Whiteman is retired in left field, and that brings up number 44, Brett Elmer. Elmer took the ball 2 times and 2 doubles.
One on, two out. And here's Helmer. Helmer hits this one into the night, and that one has gone off the light post. You can tack on 2 more for combat laser vision, as they are up 12-4.
Steve. Nope. You need to focus on the batter as well. Second, while I go and replace the battery, because that is.
Okay.
So Helmer with a home run, and Rusty Bumgardner now will try to tack on to the 12-run total for the Laser Vision squad. 11:07 here on the Eastern Seaboard. And at 11:07, Bumgardner with a home run. A solo shot. It's 13-4. So Bumgardner solo home run, back-to-back home runs for Combat Laser Vision, and Seth Stevens, the right fielder, trying to make it 3 in a row, and he does.
Stevens, it's 3 in a row. He puts his over the.
It's like a miniature home run derby now.
And that clears the bases for Jason Kendrick. Kendrick with a 2-run home run his last at bat.
Combat's bat starting to come to life. Here's Jason Kendrick. Caught in foul territory by Seether, making the play in the inning over. 4 more for Combat. They lead by 10. 4 innings complete here from Osceola County Stadium.
We played 4 to 14-4 game tilted towards Combat. Two off for today's place are Wells, Jones, and Silva. Pitcher Ballot retired. That brings up number 8, Sean Jones.
Into center field.
Kendrick grabs the fly ball and Jones.
Kendrick tracking that one down.
Go to the top of the order, Brad Stillwell.
There's a base hit. And back to the top of the order, and Brad Stillwell. This should be an easy first out. And there should have been, in theory, an infield fly rule. Instead, it's going to turn into a... Should have turned into a double play, but it appears they missed the tag. So we got a runner on second, one away, and the Clay's starting to kick up here.
Batting Scotty Cedar.
Any base runners here, anyway, kid, let's go.
Launch into right field. Stevens has it, and the side retired. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Combat Laser Vision is up by 10.
For Combat, they look to bat McCraw, Ruley, and Beggs. Leading off, Johnny McCraw. McCraw lifts the ball and raises there left to make the catch. One away now for number 9, James Rule. A one-out walk for Ruley brings up number 99, Del Beggs.
One away, one on. And Dal Beggs is your hitter. A lot of you guys thinking about shutting it down for the night. Reminder, when you wake up tomorrow morning, we'll be back here at 9:30 a.m. Great crew headed up with Paul O'Leary. We got an all-star crew tonight. The sights and sounds here from Osceola County, Florida. Popped up into left. And there's 2 outs.
Scotty Brown lifts the ball left field and makes out number 2.
Combat came into the inning. If they could have scored 5, that would be the ball game. First pitch, driven foul. High hopper. Gets it on the hop, and the inning is over. Combat blanked once again. We go to the sixth. Still a 10-run ball game.
As there are pickles on the board for the fifth inning. Now go to the top of the sixth for Lloyd, Knobloch, and Brady.
Yep, cat. Come on, give me one now. Don't take a shot.
Now batting Stephen Lloyd.
Killer, yep, cat. Killer. There you go.
Combat Dave's Place Hall of Fame Classic. It's 14-4. Our score here as we begin the top of the sixth. Popped up into right field. And a long run made, but Stevens comes over to make the play. That's out number one.
Lloyd holds it first on the fly out by Knobloch.
So Lloyd's at first, Knobloch retired, and Mike Brady, now the shortstop, comes to the plate. Brady is 1 for 2. He scored a run, and he also has an RBI. That one hit well into left field. McGraw tracking it down, and there's runners at second and third. This might be the point of the game where Dave's Place can start to make a move. Combat just hasn't been able to shut the door.
Big shout out to the goal line. Love Mark and Jeff.
Yeah.
Get in the
Hold on
dugout.
1 second, babe. 1 second.
And to left, McGraw comes in and he makes the grab. So that'll score the 5th run of the ball game. As Brady flies out. So Rainey retired John Holmes now at the plate. McCraw, that one ran out of room.
Going, home.
2-run home run.
Round trip ticket. Scoring is Bree. A 3-run inning for Dave's place here at the top of the 6th. Brings up Brad Marlette.
This one popped up and caught in center field, and the side retired.
Center field comes in to make the catch and retire the side, but Dave's place is able to score 3 runs. They scramble nobody. They collect 3 hits. Due up in the bottom of the 6th, the top of the order, and Baker, Whiteman, Helmer. With Team Combat leading by a touchdown, they put the plate at the top of the order. Number 24, catcher Rick Baker.
Got shot, got bird, 27-5. By dark side?
Bottom of the 6th. Down the line, it's a fair ball. And a lead-off double.
Whiteman draws a no-out walk. And that brings up number 44, Brett Helmer.
Wakeman draws a walk. Here's Brett Helmer. Here in the bottom of the 6th. 14-7 is our score. Two on, nobody out. Helmer back up the middle. And the bases are juiced.
Helmer solves the ball up through the middle. Base is now loaded for Rusty Baumgartner. Baumgartner with a solo blast in the 4th.
Nobby. Hole 3.
Bases are loaded. Rusty Bumgardner at the plate. And Bumgardner's going to walk in a run.
Bumgardner draws the no-ball walk to score a run. The bases are loaded for Seth Stevens. Stevens, the third part of the trio that went over the wall on the fourth.
Stevens got under it. In a short center, Lloyd makes the play.
Lloyd at center comes in and retires Stevens high fly ball. Runners hold position.
Wegman thought about tagging instead.
Number 7, Jason Kendrick.
And return back to the bag. And to right field, does this one have enough? It does. Gone for a grand slam.
Home run, Jason Kendrick over the wall. (19-7). Now the advantage for combat. Just one out, the bases are clear for Johnny McCraw.
It's 19-7. And to left, Rainey comes in.
Rainey and left grabs the fly ball on McCraw. Now 2 away for Dennis Bruley.
Throw to first, no, not in time.
Bruley aboard at first, and that brings up Del Beggs.
That one's gone for a home run. That'll make it 20-7. Into left field.
Beggs aboard with a 2-out single, and that brings up number 1, Jeff McGavin.
Hey, Shooty.
2 on, 2 out. On the ground, gloved, tagged the bag, side retired.
Second baseman Marlette picks up the ball, steps on the bag and retires base. And aside the team combat, they put 5 more runs up on the board. They lead by 12. Now in the top of the 7th, it'll be Wilson, Ballot, and Jones.
Stillwell was playing in position.
Leading off the 7th, Steve Wilson. Right fielder Stevens makes a catch on out number 1. That brings up Pat Collette.
I'm not going to be here, so if it goes all in on my hand, that's to be done.
I can leave my number for you guys.
Allen with a single to left field. Still 1 out and a runner on 0-8, Sean Jones.
One out, 19-7. And Combat's 2 outs away from advancing in the bracket. Reminder, we'll be back here tomorrow morning. We'll score a run. And a misplayed ball out in left field. It's 19-8.
Now the top of the order for Dave's place, Brad Stillwell.
Up against the wall, McCraw has it go off his glove. That'll score the 9th run.
Jumps one out for Scotty Seeger.
Shocker. Why would you be the house cake? Line drive, Scotty. Come on now. Hit your strength, kid. Wide open for you over there.
Combat looking for the final 2 outs. Dave's Place needs to tack on 10 to send us to the bottom of the 7th. Strike called. Popped up into center. Kendrick has it. 2 away.
Kendrick grabs a fly ball from
Yeah,
number
obviously when the
2.
game ends, as soon as
That brings up number
you get
3,
radio,
Stephen
just
Lloyd.
close this all out, turn it off, disconnect it from the legal board there, carry everything in to the office. I'm going to go and stand out there ready to take the one from out there. Matt's all we can stay out there and get that one.
Okay, so just disconnect.
Here's Stephen Lloyd.
Power and then take camera.
Yeah,
2 for 3, 2 runs scored,
close it all down.
and an RBI.
You're going to bring, I don't know about the cords yet. You obviously want to bring this power cord, but the regular extension cord you might.
He's got a couple more RBIs as well. That one over the top of the palm trees. It's 19-11.
They have 2 outs, and now the connector, Robert Outlaw.
Into the corner. Oh, it's going to 1-hop over the wall. That's a ground rule double.
That brings up number 2, Mike Brady.
Make sure you listen to the live feedback. Hey, bring on double ice cream.
In the hole actually. Yeah, that's what you're saying. No Brady.
Popped up. This should do it. Caught by Kendrick, and that's the ball game. Combat advances. It's a final 19-11, and we'll see them tomorrow morning. For all of us at USSSA, we hope you enjoyed a great day of softball. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evening.
As they march toward the championship of the championship bracket. That'll do it here for tonight. The next game in the stadium will be